Hello and welcome back to my aquarium, and today we're going to be trying to unlock little horsey man here. We have to beat the frozen wastelands with all curses up to and including tier 5. So for the past few episodes, if you've been watching, we've been going to the frozen wastelands. We finished everything up to and including tier 3 and tier 4 last time, so now we have everything on up to and including tier 5. I don't know if we can beat this. What I'm going to be using is the Sentinel here with their regular weapon, their first weapon. I think this one is a little better, in my opinion, than the spread shot. And I am going to have on some runes here. I have on this one to take 15% less damage from all sources. We're also much more immune to pushback. And then 100% of your critical chance is added to your critical damage multiplier when calculating critical damage. That wording is a little wild, and it honestly makes me feel like someone's trying to explain string theory to me. But I think what it means is crit do more damage, so we're going to go ahead and slap that on. And then I'm going to have this one here, so we start the game with our special weapon, which I think is Acid Rain, which I think is an amazing special weapon. And we're just going to go on Sentinel here, mostly because I know this character is really good, and I've had my best runs. Oh, okay, so Acid Rain comes with the the starting weapon of the other one, okay. And this one you get Rain of Arrows, which Rain of Arrows is also a really, really good ability, just so you know. So I'm also happy with that. Yeah, I've had my best runs on Sentinel. We get extra dash charge on Sentinel. Not as much health as some other characters, but it has raw and like poison stuff, and I think that's just my best chance. Because this should get really hard really quick. And I'm kind of frightened, so we're gonna see what happens. I did turn down my ability opacity quite a bit in the last run. If you were watching that run, I was getting kind of annoyed from some things, mostly the architecture, which I will probably complain about at some point in this run too. The architecture is a big annoyance point for me in this game. Okay, critical damage chance is something we really want to focus leveling up. Sniper shot. Fires a shot in the direction you are aiming at, piercing through enemies on line, causing 475 damage. Damage is multiplied by 5 on critical strikes, which is huge because we're going for big crit build here. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. That'll probably help with boss damage quite a bit too. Hello there. How much damage are you taking? Not too much. I want to just kill one of these guys. There we go. Grab his XP and then head towards this totem up here. Multi-cast chance for both of these, that's huge, and a bunch of XP multiplier. That's why we don't save our XP levels too much before we spend. Being fast here is nice. I can just kind of trek around these things and not have all these abilities hitting me, and I don't even need to use my dashes as much, which is good because I did take off the rune that gives you the extra like dash speed, which just equates to more dash distance essentially. Mostly because I wanted to put other stuff on. Oh, okay, poison bomb. Poison bomb on a random enemy dealing 50 damage and applying poison. Or suction bomb. Huh. Or Shadow Orb is our new ability we got like 2 episodes ago, and I did try it last episode. And it did decent damage, but I'm going for a big poison build here. So I'm gonna go for that. And immediately get a bunch of levels on it. I do need to get Chakram at some point. I'm 100% one Chakram on my on ourselves here. Frag shot or split shot. So this is what? 87 damage, this is 312 damage. On impact, each dealing another 188 damage and applying fragility. But this one applies bleed, which, fragility might be better than bleed. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get the fragility and make sure we're dodging here. Okay, oops, I'm not paying attention because I was looking for totems. These guys are a little fast, so gotta be careful. But there we go, took them out pretty good. Okay, multicast. There's Bladed Chakram. Now we're talking, baby. Oh, area modifier for everything because it's all physical. I will take the movement speed because I just love movement speed. Cast frequency of everything, obviously. There's the best choice there. Okay, cool. We're doing pretty good. This is a build I can definitely get down with. I would probably like Poison Cloud more than Poison Bomb, but I'm fine with Poison Cloud. Oh my god, how did you get toasted so fast? I wasn't even shooting at you. Oh, something hit me there, which I kind of disagree with. But, okay. Okay, alright. You're kind of just BSing me a little bit here. Rain of Arrows. Let's go cast frequency. Okay, so here's Poison Cloud. I'm going to change this out because I really like Poison Cloud. Give me another dash, baby. And big. There we go. 100% chance to crit when our enemy's at full health. Oh, this must be one of these, like, Void Hunter dudes. That's one of the new enemies that's on us because of the curse level. He's trying to steal my soul stones. You can steal these nuts in your mouth, big boy. Oh! Almost dodged a meteor there. Yeah, just keep running at me. Okay, I'm terrified. Okay, and immediately fucked over by architecture. Huh. It's just... Woo! I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna point it out if it happens at any point in this run, which it just did, obviously. And it happened a little bit right there, too. Got stuck on the architecture just a little. But I'm not gonna harp on it too long. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and spin my levels here really quick. Ballista, Split Shot, Cluster Bomb. No, thank you. Bunch of cast frequencies. Let's go damage modifier. 2 levels here, let's be careful and ready to dodge. Health sounds great to me because we didn't start with much. Alright. Keep dodging around these guys. My thought process was we don't need the rune that gives you a bunch of dodge distance if we just have more dodges. You know, so when we're on this character and we have 4 dodges, then we don't need them to be like super long distance because we can just have more of them and then it will essentially equate to around the same amount of dodge anyways. And I think that logic stands up. Makes sense in my head. Does it make sense in actuality? I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. We're doing pretty good here. I think the rot is always a good part of the build, and Bladed Chakram itself just does good damage. Yep. Agile, always. Multicast. Cast frequency. Yeah, okay, so our crit chance is getting really good here. Or just our crits are getting really good in what they do when they crit. That was my fault. Could have dodged again on that one. Hello there. Do me a favor and die. I see, look at that Poison Cloud. I'm telling you, Poison Cloud is a darn good ability. If we can get like 100% uptime on those, to where there's always at least one going around, but then you get a crazy multicast chance, and then they're just always going around. Ooh. It's a really good thing to get. Oh, you must be another Soulstone Hunter or whatever. Oh god, I'm about to get hit by a lot of stuff if I don't dodge here. Give me a little bit of block power. Rain of Arrows is also a really good combo for our Poison Cloud. You think about it, because the Rain of Arrows can stun them inside of a Poison Cloud and just keep stacking up poison on them. Also, just being able to stun like bosses is really, really good, and elites. Especially with how many bosses and elites are going to spawn. I mean, every time we spawn bosses here, it's going to spawn 3 of them. As you saw with that first wave. But if you look at this, or see what I mean? This is what I like about Sentinel, is how crazy the direct damage is, but then I still have like good crowd control because of Rot and Poison Cloud. This character is just like so perfectly balanced that it has the best of every world. And no other character does this, in my opinion. You know? This is truly why I think this is the best character. And it's funny because I'm like never like a hunter player or someone that picks like rogues or whatever. But in this game, it's just so good. Ooh, there's Acid Rain, which does apply Rot. But no, I think we're already hitting so hard. There's really no reason. Give me some more health. I think it's good to build up our defense a little bit here, at the very least. At the very least, do it a little bit. Alright. I am scared of these guys a little, mostly because there's this over here. You can't tell, I'm dodging a lot, because I have a lot of dodges. Woo! You give me dodge, I'm going to dodge. Here comes his beam attack. You gotta be careful of this. Obviously. I'm spreading my damage around a lot, which is not good. I need to focus one boss and actually take them out. But it's much easier said than done. As I'm sure you can tell by the fact that they're all over my sopping wet booty cheeks. Ooh, but this is a pretty good situation. Oh, no, it's not. It's a bad situation. It was good until I got hit like a numbskull like 3 different times. Is that a beam attack? Yes, it is. Alright. Still beam attacking. Some of them should die in a second here. Unless I'm just that unlucky. There we go. Hello there. Alexi, are you next? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I got stuck on a tree. Alright. Damage to that. Ooh, multicast of arrows. I'm nutting at that. Health. And then lasting. Which is our arrows and our poison bomb. Alright, let's take a trip around the block and let all these effects disappear so hopefully we can actually pick these crystals up. And then take me up here towards this, and it's this, specifically this dude. Okay, look how much we're applying bleed and rot and everything. That's good, that's what I wanted to see, is that we were applying that super fast. Alright. Ha 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 ha, you're fun. You make the game fun, Exploders. You make it super fun to play, and I like it. Oh, interesting. Do these Soulstone Hunter dudes have? I think they just have, like, abilities. Like, that guy shot an Arcane Overload ability as his ability. That's what it looked like, at least. That's pretty cool. Maybe the intent there is to be, like, they're kind of like other playable characters that we are, so they can get the same kind of abilities. And that's why they're hunting you, and they want Soulstones just like you do, because we use Soulstones to upgrade our skill trees and make ourselves stronger. So maybe the implication is they want to do the same thing, but instead of earning them themselves by killing, like, Lords of the Void or whatever, they just try to kill us. Defectors. Yeah, my pinky's burning a little bit because I've been dodging so much. It's good, though. It's a good workout. We'll take multicast for everything. We will take Stack of Doom, 50% chance of doing that as well. Now, give me this. This is 5 of our abilities. Area modifier. Critical damage modifier. That's huge for us. Block power I will take. I'm always down for a little more, what you want to call it, defense. Always down for a little more defense, especially on this character who can really lack in that sometimes. Okay, it's going to be double Beyblades. Now, they're not both Beyblading right now, but they're both Beybladers. In terms of playing Beyblade, they both do it. He's playing Beyblade now. And here comes the flamethrower attack. No, fuck your flamethrower. I wanted to take out that, whatchamacallit, Chaos Totem, but I know I couldn't sit there. The only other thing that worries me is letting, yep, Fireboy out of our sight, because he's going to do flamethrower attack just like that. And if it gets around to me, and I haven't noticed it yet, that's where it gets dangerous. Tickle my ass and get me out of here. Oh, baby. Level me. Area modifier me. Yo, can one of you, like, or both of you, like, die? Oh, well, look at those materials there. Alright, big boy. Just you and me now. One of these days I'm going to be able to actually hit you. And then you're toasted. My boy. You're toasted, my boy. Can I actually get this guy? Alright, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Doing a lot of this right now. I'm either going to do this as my last episode, or if we manage to win this run, and I do unlock Mr. Horsey Man, then I'm going to go ahead and try him out, I think. So I'll do one more run after this, in this recording session. We'll see if my pinky can hold on that long. Nice flamethrower, idiot. How about you try using it from the dead? Dash out of there really quick. And dash up to this thing. Take it out. Bladed Chakram going crazy. I like that Bladed Chakram comes back to you and does more hits on its way back. It makes it so much better. Oof. Movement speed I will always take. Should be getting to the point where spiders spawn here soon, so especially with them spawning, I want a lot of movement speed. Critical damage chance, huge. Honestly, let me check something. Critical damage chance is at 50%, so that's applying with this thingy. So that's just helping us do more crit damage, I guess. Pogs with me. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna check them. Ice, Eternal Guardian, Prophetess. Cool. Laser beam attack. dodging under there. Oh! Okay, I took a lot of damage there. There were some really funky attacks in there. Just breaking this really quick. And yep, that's what I was going to say, looking for any of these. Because I felt like there was some spawning or something. Holy shit. Yep, I know, you're shooting and stuff. It's a pain in my ass. Hello, Icy Boy. Alright. I've been watching a lot of, like, anime again. You see, you can call me a weeb if you want, but there's much bigger anime watchers than me, I'll tell you that much. I've always, like, enjoyed watching anime. I kind of go through, like, cycles, though, where I'm not watching it, and then I start watching it a bunch. Then I'll, like, binge it, because anime is so easy to binge. Like, American TV can be very easy to binge, especially, like, some reality TV or some, like, you know, something made to rot your brain, but, you know, you watch it anyways, because why not? Nothing wrong with a little brain rot, right? And anime is just so easy to binge. Excuse me, because the playlist stopped playing here. Let me get that back for you guys. Oh, sorry, I just really want this totem to die, and I think it might. It didn't die. There, it died. Alright, we need to kill a boss. I've been watching My Hero Academia, because I used to watch that show every time it would like, premiere a new season, and then I'd go ahead and catch up. But I just haven't caught up for so long now. At least 2 years, I think. And so I was like, alright, let me go ahead and check out what's going on. The last thing I had watched was like half of season 4, I think. So I came back in there, finished off season 4, and then watched everything else and just kind of caught up. So now I am all caught up on it. And yeah, I mean, it's good stuff. That's a good one. I think that's probably one of the most popular right now. People just really love it, and I see why. I mean, I love it too. It's very easy one to watch. I'm a big fan of the any kind of combat type animes. You know, I love the flashy fight scenes. Of course, I think most of us got like started on like Dragon Ball or whatever, but I did too. It was definitely the first anime I watched because it was on Nicktoons, which was, you know, a different Nickelodeon channel, and they played Dragon Ball a lot. I think I started watching, it was Dragon Ball Z Kai, and the little doopuses are getting to Earth. What is it? Vegeta and Nappa, I think is his name, the bald man. Or even before that, I watched that arc or saga, whatever it's called, with the other guy who like kidnaps Gohan and everything. Yeah, so that's where I watched my first anime. And I think a lot of other people started on Dragon Ball as well. Which makes sense, because I mean, it was like one of the only anime that they were actually playing on TV. And it's funny because I wouldn't even consider that like a kid's show, but I think the way we think of cartoons is like, oh, cartoons are for kids. And so they saw Dragon Ball and they were like, play it for the kids. And it's just like, you know, some of the shit that happens in that show. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Send me. I think, especially like Nicktoons especially, was supposed to be more of like teenager type cartoons, you know. Still like cartoons made for kids, but mostly like 12 and up. I think was the intention. I'm trying just to kill her because she's so low and the next bosses have spawned, as I'm sure you can tell. But easier said than done on that. Where is she? Is my question. I think I got her. Let's go. Okay. No shot that I get those, or her boss crystal, I think. My aim is just going to be to lure these suckers. These are the last bosses. So, what we gotta do is stick them. And we'll get a little Doubleooski. Hello. Maybe I can get her boss crystal, actually. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool. Only other question, is there any health crystals on the map? I don't think so. Alright, I really want to kill this thing. It is casting so many spells at me. Something hit me there, which I really disagree with. I was hardcore watching myself and my hitbox. I didn't see Jack. There's a dude on a horse. Oh! I see now. At least I think I see. That's the character I'm trying to unlock. This horse guy, isn't it? So are these Soulstone Hunter dudes literally just the characters you can pick? I think that's what's happening. That's a pretty unique way to do it. Yeah, look, this horse guy is what we're trying to unlock. Yeah, that's a cool way of doing it. You don't even need to make a new enemy if you can just take the models you already have, or the characters you can play as, and then just have them attack you and like they're trying to steal your soul stones. That's cool. I like that. 2 Alexis here. Honestly, probably the boss I would pick to fight over any other. Not necessarily because he's like... Well, I don't think any of the bosses are necessarily hard. What makes them hard is when there's, you know, 60 of them on the map. What the fuck was that attack? What? Straight beam of light just shot out of someone's asshole. Alright, I need to kill this thing. It's causing me trouble. Oy vey. But yeah, anime's pretty pogged. If you're not an anime watcher. No hate though. It's not everybody's cup of tea for sure. I know that much. I mean, definitely an acquired taste, and there's so many different kinds is the thing where I think it's one of those things where everybody could find one that they really like, but not everybody wants to put the time out to find one they like, you know, and that's completely respectable. It's just like, well, any genre, I'm sure. I mean, just could you imagine if someone was just like, I don't watch American TV because I don't like any of it. And it's like, there's 1,000 different genres out there, you know? Like, you can't just... Or, I don't listen to music at all, I just don't like music. It's like, what the fuck? Brother, what if your favorite genre is like nursery rhymes or some shit? You might just be a real big weirdo, but I guarantee there's some kind of music that you enjoy. Has to be. I'm gonna probably lose one of my lives here. We do have 2 revives. You don't revive at full health, you revive at half health. God, like, look how fast these elites die. Oh. BS. I call bullshittery. I'm trying just to watch my own character model a little more, rather than watching them at all. Do some big direct damage to these guys if I can. Fucking exploders, as usual, straight up my asshole and causing problems. I will say, I've been trying to like just stay away from the trees in this run more so than I have been in other ones, just because I know how much of a problem they are to me now. And it has made them cause a less overall pain for me on this run, I would say. Dude, fuck off. Maybe the line should actually show it's gonna go all the way there. Alright. I really wanted to take out that Chaos Totem. But it doesn't want to die. Do me a favor and die. Fuck you, man. Ah, cool. Let's spawn another one instantly. Cool. Bing chillin'. Alright. Every now and again when I can sneak in and just try to take shots at the Alexis, I do. But this guy's usually like right on my asshole. And the problem is he's not taking damage, so it's like... That's why I'm trying to kill the Alexis first if I can. If he was taking any meaningful amount of damage, then I wouldn't be too worried about just trying to kill him first, but he's kind of not. Oh, fuck off, architecture. God! It's these spiders, too. There it goes again. One little tree. I've never played a game where one tree is stronger than any enemy that exists. Alright, I'm just trying to aim at these Alexis. Chase some of your own size, pal. Man, can I get like a rain of arrows on these guys or something? It'd be mega cool. I'm not even killing the Chaos Totems anymore, as I'm sure you've noticed. I've decided it's better if I just kind of try to bomb the bosses. Which is going pretty well, I think. Did a lot of damage to them after all. Should be the next Alexi. There we go. Jesus, man. Eat all 3 of my assholes. Alright, damage modifier and damage modifier. Cool. I do love Chakram after all. Yeah, it's just like there's some Soulstone stealer trying to kill me. Alright, I'm gonna bait the boss over here. Oh wait, it's an Alexi. I killed the other guy. Alright, fuck it. Let's bomb his ass down then. I think he might just die anyways. Let's go. Okay, all the enemies died, right? Alright. My god, mission accomplished. Honestly, I had less trouble there than I did with, Ooh, what's this? Skill Affinity Projectile. You are now guaranteed. Okay, yeah, I've seen that before. Holy shit! Ooh, what is this? Ricochet shot. Direction you're aiming at that bounces around between until it's traveled a total of 60 meters, dealing 100 damage every time it hits an enemy. Damn. Anything else? And a new character. That was a good one. Well, I didn't even really check our damage there, but I'm okay with that. I think Rain of Arrows did a bunch of damage. Okay, do I have enough? Yes, I do. Death Knight. 50,000 excuse me, body mass. So he's huge. 90% movement speed, so he's fast. Unable to use... Oh. Huh. Unable to use dash. Immune to stun. Interesting. Unholy Claymore. Obliterate. Obliterate targets in the direction you are aiming at, causing 150 damage and applying weakness. Weakness. Increase all damage received by 9% and the damage received from negative effects by an extra 9% for 6 seconds. Wow. Okay, well, we're going to try this guy out next time. Pretty good there. Pretty proud of myself for actually beating that. And honestly, Curse 4 was harder than Curse 5 for me. Curse 6 and 7, we'll get to that at some point, but hey, I'm very happy about that. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This guy needs to get a sword out of our face, and that way I can tell you. If you want to leave a like, comment, subscribe, or hit that notification bell to see more in the future, I'd really appreciate that. This is a daily series, so if you do hit that notification bell, you will get this straight to your inbox every single day and get a little dose of Roger for yourself. But all that being said, I think that's it for me today, so as always, have a great day.